Yeah.
Yeah! Happy birthday!
You guys.
Hey everyone! So, thanks for joining us on Shovel Knight's 5th anniversary
His 5th birthday!
We released the game 5 years ago, but we worked on it for longer than that.
June 26, 2014. The day Shovel Knight came out on Wii U, 3DS, and PC.
That's right. Just to introduce ourselves, we'll have people walking in the whole time.
Yeah.
But we're at the Yacht Club office. My name's Ian. I'm a gameplay programmer. I've been working on Shovel Knight jumping for more than 5 years now.
I'm David. I'm the same.
I'm Waz. I do pixel art, and I'm gonna eat this whole cake.
Waz is gonna eat a cake. It's part of the sugar challenge.
Hey guys.
And this is Sean. Sean, introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Sean. I am on the website.
Sean made the website post today.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't checked our cool Yacht Club Games site, we posted a big, long stream of nonsense about all the stuff that...
We posted so much nonsense.
It was just nonsense that we could find that we liked and tickled our fancy.
Yeah, of all of the crazy antics that we've been up to for the past 5 years.
Would you like to introduce yourself to the stream?
Oh, I'm Carl. I'm an engine programmer. I also realized I'm wearing
You're in here?
Yeah, you're like
Shovel
showing it
Knight
up.
hoodie. I opened a beer with my Shovel Knight beer.
It's a Shovel Knight beer.
Fan gamer fan here.
I'm wearing a Bomberman shirt, so I didn't care. But I have a Yacht Club jacket.
If you guys can tell me what my shirt says, I'll be really impressed.
It probably says Shovel Knight.
So
Doesn't say Shovel Knight.
we're gonna play a few things today, but today we're gonna start off with Shovel of Hope because that's the game that we're celebrating today.
Right.
We're gonna do a co-op custom
that's
night.
it.
Right, that's what it's called now. We're gonna do a
Happy
co-op
birthday to
custom
your
night.
sister, basically metastable.
So we're gonna add a special modifier.
I have the chat over here.
We've
I have
all
a Kit Kat.
we've all
We
seen the
could-
text 1,000 times.
Did
so-
everyone already introduce themselves that came in?
Hey,
I
everyone who came
didn't.
in, go ahead.
I'm Alec. I'm a designer at Yacht Club Games.
Oh, that's really nice.
I'm Sandy. I do some pixel art things.
Cool.
Sandy's also pretty cool.
Besides posting on the website, I also do game design and direction.
And you're
stuff.
pretty cool, too.
And I heard I'm okay sometimes.
But Sandy's
I'm gonna
cool.
randomize. I'm gonna randomize body
True.
swap.
Sandy's the party guy.
Sandy likes to party.
we haven't done.
We're not gonna get the.
We haven't done the party.
We're just
in a
doing the
while.
party.
Look who's on the Switch. Look, we still have Indie Line save file
Whoa.
Oh,
here
weird.
too.
Yeah, we're not gonna do splits. Not today.
All right, we're gonna do scan amiibo time. These are all new start amiibos.
You gotta show off that amiibo.
Right, I gotta put it here. Thanks for that helpful tip.
Thank you for making
Hey,
the
look.
best game ever.
You're welcome, Derry.
The cameras.
But we didn't make Mega Man 2.
We didn't
make Mario 64.
we didn't make
make-
Super Metroid.
This happened in the last 5 years. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, so
Butt bite.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm playing as Butt.
That's why I have so many gray hairs.
He's level 0.
yeah, we got real gray.
Who wants to play player 2? David, are you playing player 2?
Sure. I'll be player 2.
I want to be beer getter. Give me a beer getter. Or give me a beer getter. Just who wants beer?
So we're both
Forget
doing
it.
custom
Forget
night?
it. Yeah.
Whoa.
Give me beer. I don't think I'm gonna do beer.
Go get a beer getter to get your beer.
King Knight, we're almost done with it.
I'll be player 1. You'll be player 2.
We're gonna buy the Shovel Knight plush.
a
That
second.
is sold out
Oh,
right now.
that's-
It was on the other
that's
side.
fine.
Oh, wait. There it goes.
So we might have,
Great.
like,
Your fifth
for
armor.
that later.
All right. Feats will no longer be unlocked. Although that's going away in the new
That's
update.
going away. That's first tidbit.
First hot tip.
First hot tip.
In
we're
version
removing that.
version 4, you'll be able to obtain all feats in co-op. Or if you turn co-op on for a night and turn it off, you can earn feats again. We decided to relax the restrictions on that because most of them are actually harder in co-op rather than being more challenging. Cheats, of course, still disable feats because
We
that's
don't
not
have
too
a
crazy.
ref release date yet for King
What
Knight.
was it
We
like?
will Let me know when it's shipped.
I think that said, what was it like to watch Griffin eat the amiibo? Is
That was
Griffin McCullough put one
I
of
was
those.
very
saying, that
enjoyable.
was a great moment.
Highlight of my life.
I was like, you know what? It's all worth it. We've been building up to this.
Custom, we have not revealed what the other amiibos do.
Yes, we have. The other amiibo unlock a costume for that character and a fairy for that character and challenges for that character.
Will the color codes no longer disqualify feats? Currently,
No,
currently they disqualify feats.
Oh, you got it.
we're not making any changes to cheats in terms of how they flag it, including costume colors.
You do want this beer?
No thanks.
Still nothing about the amiibo. Do you mean the 3-pack amiibo? We'll know more when we have a release date for everything else.
Hey Neo.
It's a really big update that's adding 2 new games to it.
2 new games
And
at
so,
once.
yeah, we want to make sure that the amiibo actually. We don't want to ship the amiibo before it gets scanned in the game.
It's
And
like
we have a lot of content build up.
It's like our 2 biggest games.
Yes.
They're the 2 biggest ones.
You did that really cool
I'm gonna change.
drawing you guys saw in
I
chat
see,
earlier.
right. I
It
gotta
was
go.
all hand done with wash, or not
Yeah.
wash, Copic markers.
It's amazing.
Now we're both green.
Well, come on.
What? It's
You
fun.
shouldn't both be able to. How do you even know?
I'm gonna unlock a new color.
That's- okay, you
I'm
can
gonna unlock a new
both
color in a
agree.
second.
I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the camera!
It's weird how
forgot.
it scrolls.
I forgot.
I'm gonna win.
Did we talk about everything that we're gonna do on this stream?
We did on Twitter.
How we're gonna play
Do you wanna
old builds?
We're gonna play old builds of Shovel Knight. Not like Shovel Knight
Never
1,
before
like
seen.
Shovel Knight .2.
Right, like halfway through development when all the
Half.
items were in and the game like crashes and
Looks
it's like
terrible.
Halfway through the schedule,
it's
but
gonna
not
look-
halfway through content.
yeah, it's
That's
gonna,
be
it's
fun.
gonna look strange. There's gonna be like all this weird stuff.
Yeah, so
And-
we gotta play it a little bit so you know remember what it looks like
Right.
first.
Why are you guys the same color?
I changed it. Deal with it.
Why?
Also,
When you level up, you get a new color.
I
Give me
know, but
one
why are
second.
you so
It's
just
funny.
confusing?
Look, the bubbles take 2 hits in co-op. We have
co-op not supported on
Bounce each
green.
other.
Co-op
No,
not
Bounce
cheat.
each other.
No, get down here. Let's
Wait,
exploit
here,
it.
go down there one more time.
We're gonna exploit it.
No, go down. Go down.
What?
Look, co-op not supported on Vita.
That's where in the trailer.
So, anyway.
Yeah, skip.
What are your guys' favorite characters?
Beto.
Oolong.
My favorite character
Is it Percy?
Your favorite character
I mean,
of
Percy's-
all, or your favorite
of all.
knight?
I think of all of them, right?
I want to kill the dragon.
Okay.
Of all characters?
Percy's definitely
Yes.
one of my favorites. But Buck got throwing anchor.
You got war armor. I
This
got.
is so awesome.
I got
What a
armor.
cool level up system.
It's like a roguelike.
This is just like Cadence of Hyrule.
Yeah. What do I do?
Go to relic.
Hi, Pickles.
How do I do it?
I can. Raptor Jesus? Oh my god.
All right.
Whoa.
All the cool people are here.
Simmons.
Propeller rat.
I'm already red.
Bees.
Okay. Now we're
Baz.
both red.
Who else are idiots with red?
Yes.
You guys are ridiculous.
Okay.
Somebody be blue. X2 putter, can I work for
Oh
you?
my god.
Okay. Let's calm down.
You should
Get
you
him.
should apply to our open job post.
I don't know if I've ever played this before.
The co-op?
Well,
Shovel.
I played co-op. I don't know if I played like a real playthrough of the amiibo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I played it on 3DS. I have not played it like
Yes,
co-op
the level
before.
ups are part of the amiibo.
That's part
you
of
get-
Shovel Knight's custom night.
You get gold, and it increases your your gold bar. And you level
Yeah,
up.
see that level meter? I'm level 1. Every piece of gold gets me closer
Does
to
it
my
have a
goal.
name?
What, the
It's like
character?
the XP bar. It's not XP. It's gold.
It's not referred to, but
Oh, well, it's a huge missed opportunity.
Yeah, so we're also going to be playing. We're going to be looking at old builds. We're going to be playing Shovel Knight Showdown.
Yeah.
Show some new stuff from that, and just like
It's
most people haven't even seen it, right?
Right.
Well, yeah, this is like an updated build that has like new, more balanced mechanics, and it's like so
everything you learned at PAX, throw it in the garbage.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Your combos won't work anymore.
Isn't your daddy's showdown?
Mobile gear,
This is gonna be crazy.
phase lock
This is
is
gonna be crazy.
I bet like the Zelda randomizer got the idea from
Hi, new guys.
Amiibo. From our Amiibo, because like, because like we did it first, right?
I don't know if that's true actually.
It's probably true.
Weird real.
Aren't you gonna get all the things?
We gotta get to Black Knight.
We gotta see more
It's
content.
very important that we get to Black Knight.
It's a barter system? Yeah, you're doing it.
How's everyone doing? What are you? Do you guys have favorite Shovel Knight memories from the
This
past
one,
5
this
years?
one right here, playing with David.
Playing with me. That's,
getting to enjoy
that's
the
the best
Do
memory.
you guys remember when we found Shovel Knight in Smash? That
Yes,
was
we just
That was
That's
recent.
posted.
Well, look, it's not posted.
Waz,
on
get
here.
out!
I'm sorry, this is not a website.
Everyone should go to the website. And
No,
look at
you're
the
right.
Super
Shovel
free-
Knight and
Three
Smash was
people read that
amazing.
website article.
It was very exciting.
That's one of my favorite.
Everyone should know that the skeleton on the screen teaches you how knockback works in this game. It's something when people make videos of like the first stage and all the teaching moments, they always miss that.
So the knockback is
That's
In,
like why that skeleton's saying.
In Plague of Shadows, everyone knows that room has a very specific test as well. Because that's like the testing room.
That's where you can't get through.
That's the room, Warhorn,
Wow.
throwing anchor.
The playfield
Spectre
background
Knight,
is so
there's a
strange.
Similar room in the same spot.
Nico. My favorite Shovel Knight memory is Waz not updating the GIF in time for the Kickstarter.
Classic.
I forgot about that.
Woz wakes up in a cold sweat about updating the GIF.
You monster.
Or,
Look at that fast.
Okay, Yellow, you're gonna have to jump and pop that bubble when
No.
he gets there.
No, he can do it.
Why is that bubble so crazy?
He's about to pop.
Who cares? I know!
God.
That's my favorite Shovel Knight moment.
It was right then. Don't take the life. Oh man. Oh, huge bummer.
Wow, PC
Gold
jump
Shovel
that
Knight.
sucks.
Gold Shovel Knight.
Okay, so we put on a cheat. David, do you want to explain this cheat?
This is the. Is it X and Jar Jar?
It's PL ampersand JRJR.
JRJR. This makes it all the dialogue sound more like Jar Jar Binks.
It could be way more.
Like this.
It's it'd be Misa have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
This is
That
where
is
we're like,
pretty
okay,
good.
we're done, and we didn't check anything else.
Quality content.
Pickles white, no!
Oh, the enchanter. Is
I
it
can't-
all swap or
you guys,
is
is
it
this-
random?
Just so you
I
guys
randomized everything.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, there are like more than maybe 400 sheets, 500 sheets at this point in the game.
Yes.
So you may find some of them on the internet, but I'm sure most of them are not there.
Isn't this Shovel Knight just as we all remember it?
Wow.
We're not gonna dub it.
Some fun thing that happened in the last 5 years is body swap, right? That's why Black Knight looks
Hi,
different
Emerald.
here.
Looks real cool. We'll see more unique.
Right. Yeah, we redid all the sprites in the whole game.
A small. I don't know if people care
There's your
if
booming
I say
horn.
this, but there is a new thing coming to body swap
That's right.
in this patch,
Yeah, you should say it.
which is that there are going to be gender neutral pronouns now.
Yeah.
That was something like we wanted to get to, and we just didn't have time to really figure it out
Yeah.
how it could work and not be. Oh no!
Oh, no.
I talked about that already to somebody, and I realized it wasn't in the game because we did the art for that like a million years ago.
It was a
just
while
wasn't in
back,
there.
but it was
And
like,
it's like the text
oh,
for
we'll
it.
have to wait for the next patch.
Yeah.
And as we know, this patch is like a big one.
Yeah. But now we're super happy to get that in there.
So, reveal number 2 of
Very cool.
probably 3 reveals.
Three reveals.
Not very
World
exciting reveals.
exclusive.
We'll do more
Except
exciting reveals.
Woz told someone at patch.
Except for Woz.
Woz can't remember what we revealed yet.
He probably made that person sign an NDA though.
Oh,
There's
that's good.
a billion things that we do. It's hard to remember when we talked about which things.
Yeah.
Hey, hello.
Yeah, ruined it.
Whoa. Yo. I wish
Waz ruining everything. I know.
as usual.
That's what we always are saying. Catcher.
I like doing this.
No, it's.
You messed up.
I always remember there used to be that if you would press if you press down, you do the duck dance. So your helmet would go looking up to down, so you'd be able to like close it like a trash can lid. And I would always do it during the catch, but I think we fixed that because it ruins the moment.
Because it's horrible.
And it's like, wah, wah, wah. Okay. I'm pretty sure my dunk is gonna put me out.
Yeah, you cheated so bad.
I
Oh,
won
man.
superiority.
Wow. What a
Wow,
cheater.
wow, wow.
No, I'm saying that's great. Good job. I like it when you
Wow.
cheat.
This is so weird.
Right. In
It's
Showdown,
like
the result screen is similar,
it's like
but
Showdown,
different.
but not.
It's
I'm
like the
freaking out.
Wait till the old build
This
happens.
is too weird.
I would.
When is King of Cards coming out? You know what, Mario? In my mind, it's like already out.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone's so anxious.
So now how do you feel about it?
I thought it was
We don't-
really.
I
I thought
said-
it's in hindsight, it's like
Just
great.
a small update on what's happening. We Showdown and King of Cards are like really, really close to being done. We're just like it's just like small polish stuff over and over and over again that we're like trying to just make it perfect. But like everything's in there and you can play it from beginning to end and it's really great and fun.
There's so many good
Showdown,
moments.
both games are like really, really fun.
C-Strike high. We're gonna play a little bit of Showdown later. You guys will see.
We're going to the Lich Yard first. Isn't that where everyone goes first? Pridemore is
gonna-
like the hard level, right?
It's gonna be out in the next Nintendo Direct.
We don't.
No. What
I have no basis
what
to
I would
comment
say-
on what you
We
just
actually do not know
What,
anything.
yeah, and
So-
what I would say is don't expect to be like real surprised. we'll like let you know.
Right.
It won't be a surprise. Like, I'm surprised it's out.
Right, we're not sitting on a done ROM. We're like still working on bugs every day.
So we'll let you know.
Yeah, King of Cards will be free if you have 3DS version, but Showdown will not be on the 3DS version.
King of Cards will be a free update to all versions of Shovel Knight Treasure Tree.
It's a new game. It's like a whole new game. It's like even way. It's like way
huge.
more than Spectre Knight.
King Knight is like 2 games,
It's like 2 games.
and because it literally is. There's Joustus.
When we set up the stream schedule, Sean was like, "Are we gonna play Joustus?" And I said, "We couldn't
can't.
possibly fit it. It's such a big new thing."
Right.
And so instead, enjoy this. Wait, let's skip. Pro skip.
Oh yeah.
Pro skip. Pro skip. You gotta
Super
say
pro.
pro skip.
Super pro.
Too much hype. Sorry.
Has there ever been a co-op Shovel Knight run at like AGDQ or anything yet? I know I've seen like
think so.
optimized footage. Oh man, I'd love to see that.
Man, when they do the Shovel Knight, they gotta do Shovel Knight block.
The
That could be
gauntlet.
part- yeah, that could be part.
Joyce Lynch says you cannot have the cake. This cake is for me.
What if there was a mode where you play through all the Shovel Knight campaigns, but you share?
Should we do this?
You only have 10 bubble hits.
Oh yeah,
Share the
Joust.
Oh, you
bubble
should do this, definitely. You should both do it.
Yeah, it's really
Come
donut.
on, go. Go do it. Don't screw it up.
It took so long.
Hey,
Go
hey.
do it. Don't screw it up.
Hey, just come back. I'm not sorry.
Man, what's up? You saved us.
Yeah, I know.
Joustus.
I'm gold Shovel Knight. Such a jerk.
Does Tinker Knight have a German accent? I don't know.
No.
My blue Shovel Knight.
Tinker Knight is monosyllabic. He only speaks in one syllable words.
That's something that comes up a lot when writing dialogue.
No one knows that.
Except when he's talking about really technical stuff.
Only in
Well,
that one,
right when you
in one
when you
word
beat him
box
at the very end of the
You
game.
hit,
Right.
you hit his head hard enough that he can learn syllables.
Right. Tinker Knight's monosyllabic. He says like tough words, Tin Man, rather than like I'll get you,
Yeah.
Shovel Knight.
He doesn't say his own name as a result.
That's true.
What's your name?
I am me.
That's how I like to tank things.
I tink.
I'm a
Did
tank.
you ever consider
man.
multiplayer for the other campaigns? We've definitely
Yes.
considered it.
But we want
But also, it's been
nightmare.
5 years.
We should totally. I mean, we should. Why not?
it would be really cool to see that, but we're not doing that. We're like focusing on King of Cards and Showdown because a lot of
They come out or not?
This will be the. We'll definitely make some more multiplayer stuff in the future.
there's a lot of stuff. It's like Shovel Knight is nice and he moves at a static speed, versus like Plague Knight and Spectre Knight where
this
they're
doesn't
like
do anything.
where they're going super fast and jetting all around. There's like a
your
lot
fix.
more to rein in to make that like an enjoyable part.
Play Showdown to get your fix.
Yeah.
That's
What does a Jar Jar code do? It changes everything so you sound like Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars.
If like when the words would have been you, it says Yusa, and when it would have been me, it says Misa.
I have a favorite Shovel Knight memory because we were like around when Spectre of Torment was coming out. IGN, you know, the person we sent the review code to was like, "Hey, we want to do like a Shovel Knight, like, you know, cool new cheat codes. Can you tell us any cool new cheat codes?" And you said, "Well, I have one," and you told him the Jar Jar cheat, and he like, I think their eyes, an email form
Right.
lit up. They're like, "That's perfect,"
God.
and we agree. And so if you go to the IGN Spectre Knight cheat code section, there's a video and it's Spectre Knight and Jar Jar Binks, and it says "Cool new Shovel Knight cheat codes," and I smile every time I search
Hey,
for it.
Bizzo, what's up? I had those now.
Are we gonna do body
Use
swap
a
and other
GameCube controller
campaigns?
in Showdown.
It's kind of similar to co-op at this point, just in terms of
Shit.
If you
we're like
plug
trying to
in-
finish the gameplay content of King of Cards and Showdown, and then we're like moving on to a new project.
Right, but then
There's, like, a lot of
we'll
stuff we
Totally,
could-
we'll like make like Shovel Knight HD. Like we'll like another company will make like an HD version that it's like where everything's hand drawn and all the stuff you're asking for, like body swap and all the campaigns, co-op, etc., etc.
Orchestral soundtrack.
All that'll be all that. Yeah, orchestral soundtrack. Totally, exactly. So look forward to that in like 2025.
Yeah, does the GameCube controller work on Showdown?
Mine.
It will on Switch if you have the official Nintendo adapter. It won't on Wii U.
Is that true?
Yeah.
D says no place for the living mortal. Yusa shall be
Yusa
summoned.
shall be summoned
When is
when
Yusa?
it is Yusa time.
All right.
We saw with Yusa beloved Shovel.
Lies. Wow. Good job, everyone.
Shovel Knight Showdown at Evo. I don't know about that.
That'd be great.
If Catherine's at Evo, we could be at
Catherine's serious business.
Yeah, I don't want to step to that.
It's like I think so. Like the last times we've been playing Showdown, it's clear to me that it's like a game that you could just play for like hours and hours and hours
Nice.
and hours and hours, like the way that you would play like Mario Kart or whatever.
Oh no!
But I'm not sure if it would
Low
be
in
like a
health.
tournament, like a tournament.
Yeah. I mean, we're trying to make it fun and include decisions and such, but
You guys are doing a super good job.
I don't know how to use my relic.
A button on the right side.
It's not that.
Oh, then I know it is on your controller, sorry.
When are we gonna play Showdown?
In about another couple minutes.
Well, you guys can hear the the police.
Oh yeah.
We can barely hear.
Can anyone post Facebook stuff?
Yes, we do. We do Twitter and Facebook.
Oh, is Mona gonna be in Showdown? Mona was great. Stay tuned. That's what I would say.
That's what you did.
Mona
say.
was grape. Oh, great. That's what they said.
Purple
I was,
Mona.
I'm sorry.
Mona
I was
is
listening
great.
to you. Like, I'm confused.
Pomona.
Why was the profile painting of Spectre Knight changed? Good question.
I don't know. Why was profile?
We promised that we were never going to change anything for any of the old games when the new ones came out. Why did it change?
Because it was bad looking.
It didn't match. It didn't like. It didn't match the design of like Spectre Knight and how it looked, and so
Right.
in original Shovel Knight, it's like, well, he's wearing a cloak and it's fine, but in Spectre of Torment, he's like the main character, so you see him in the opening artworks, and it's like Spectre Knight is a cool dude, and then when you get in game, when he talks, you're like, well, that doesn't really look like my character and how we're like rendering him otherwise, and so once he became a main character, the standardization became like more important. And so we took the risk and we updated.
That's like one of the only things.
What do you guys think about Brazilian fans? We love our Brazilian fans.
Yeah.
We love all of our fans, especially the Brazilians.
Suck it.
Oh wow.
I lost. All right, we only
Waiting
have
to
time for like
hear
one more
so-
stage.
We were still working on it.
Are we going to Pride
almost
Park?
nearly done, Ronald. So
You
close.
can't get it because it's not out. What do you think about it?
The Cyber Shadow getting published
All
by
right.
you is publishing something you see yourself doing in the future. Definitely.
Yes. If you have a game that you would like to get published, you should contact us. Look at my fire
Yeah,
feet.
we're super excited to be
Fire
helping
feet.
Arne out with Cyber Shadow.
Definitely.
Whoa, that's so cool. Whoa.
Did you guys see the article we posted with the giant mobile gear image? That was really
Oh,
cool.
the OG mobile gear, yeah.
There's lots of cool videos and images in that article. You should check it out.
After the stream.
Were
Or in
the,
addition
We'll
to.
probably read it during the stream.
We're gonna just read.
were the Liquid Samurais created to protect the amulet?
The Liquid Samurais predate the Enchantress.
Who knows?
I
Was
w-
that true?
Yeah.
that's how I always saw it.
Right. They're
I
in
saw they
they're in
had-
the
yeah,
screen
yeah,
with Shield Knight as she's falling.
Right.
Yeah. I guess I imagine that the Liquid Samurai and the amulet are like tied together.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
And the
protection
Enchantress.
necessarily or like carrying out stuff.
Well, like if there was a new, if there was
Like
like
the tower
a
was
new
there, right?
amulet, like if the amulet went on somebody else, then the Liquid Samurai would follow whoever
Yeah,
that
exactly.
was.
Like that's the new
right?
captain.
And if there was like if no one had the amulet and it was just sitting there, then they would just hang out in the Tower of Fate. Right.
Yep.
That's, or at least that's my
Playing cards.
That's it. That's my head. That's my head canon.
No, I think I agree.
My knowing canon is that it's the Enchantress that they're following.
It's what, the Enchantress?
Yeah.
So
But
what
they-
if she?
but they
What if
exist.
she?
In the canon before the Enchantress
Right.
appears.
They're
But
like,
that is the Enchantress in the amulet.
Interesting.
Oh, you think the
We don't need to go that
Enchantress-
way.
Like the embodiment of the amulet is the enchantress.
you mean like the
not-
Giga Enchantress?
So usually when we have a plot,
You mean like the Remnant of Fate? Not like because
Yeah, but that
Enchant.
is like the Enchantress.
Well, Enchantress. Enchantress is like Shield Knight plus like the
Yeah,
amulet,
right. But
right?
that's like her name is actually Enchantress in my mind.
this is the only screen where breaking out blocks
It's bad.
is bad, and if you do it, you like can't get back to where you
we
were.
like really don't.
Sorry,
do that.
Scormac.
We like don't do that.
When we made it, this
Hey,
was like
Mort.
this was one of the most initial, like this was done for PAX, and we didn't touch this level too much
Because
outside of it.
Mort's really talented.
And we thought about whether we should-
popular butcher. You should say hi to him.
If you had
Hello.
to, if you had to make a campaign based around Polar Knight, would you try and shrink him down, or would you
Yes,
just
you're-
make it so the camera can fit more
You're
blocks?
playing as
in?
baby Polar Knight.
If you look at our website,
Did you look at the website?
if you look at the post, we showed what could Treasure Knight be like if
Although
he had to squeeze into a tiny block.
now that Showdown, guys, in Showdown there are different size maps so that they can accommodate more players. And so, like Plains, for instance, is a small map that looks the resolution of Shovel Knight, the pixel resolution. But if you play on medium and larger stages, that it's zoomed out more, like the pixel size is smaller. So maybe in Polar Knight's campaign, we would actually do like a small pixel size.
Maybe, but that wouldn't have worked on the 3DS.
No, it would not have. But I mean, like moving forward, it's like
Yeah.
a different
We
process.
talked about maybe he'd lose his body and his head would just float around.
Right? Or he's like, I'm young Polar Knight. And
I'm
he's
young
like,
Polar
I'm
Knight.
young Polar Knight, like Kid Dracula, and he's just like a tiny Polar Knight that's like a little more scrappy.
Yeah, baby Polar.
I love.
Yeah, we're very
I love
glad.
running my
We're
mouth.
really glad no one picked a very tall
I
character.
kind of wish somebody had chosen.
I mean,
Black
Spectre Knight was tall, but we came up with like solutions.
If you guys chose Black Knight, this would have been done already.
Knight. Yeah.
Can you hand me the ball? Right.
All right.
This one.
That
These are one of the few sections that get way easier with co-op.
Shovel Knight.
Asterisk.
Polar Knight is a time traveling Shovel Knight.
Just an old Shovel Knight.
All right,
Yeah.
I need that food. Oh no!
Then we can just do a
I
Shovel
need
Knight
it.
campaign.
I need to die.
Or a Polar Knight
Oh, I
campaign.
see.
Play as Shovel Knight.
How dare you?
Wait,
Give me,
is,
give me, give me.
is he
No!
like an old man Shovel Knight, or is he like an older version of?
He's like old man.
Oh, I have
Like,
coin
time.
capture.
So he grew like 4 times the size
Look,
as he got
Shovel,
older.
Shovel Knight has a lot of growing to do.
I should have used coin capture.
And like becoming human and stuff.
Becoming human. Whoa.
In the future, do you think we'll be
Obvious
making
proposing
a
that.
Shovel Knight 2? We definitely want to make a Shovel Knight 2 one day.
One day.
Oh, but you
That
said
was the
mistaken.
best.
Shovel
Queen
Knight.
Knight.
An auto kill.
You said not, but a decadent dandy.
Wow.
It's very romantic.
That's better than butt
It's
justice,
romantic.
which is the
Obvious.
butt.
It's obvious.
But justice.
Butt justice.
That's great.
Ship it.
Bringing the quality contest to the stream.
Did you ever think of showing Shovel Knight's face all the time?
Really?
Yeah, I think. I mean, I've thought about it for a
We,
long time.
we never had a concept done of what he looked like, right?
Not really. Nothing like officially that's sanctioned.
You're just eating seafood at the time.
Like Shield Knight has like what she looks like without her helmet, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Not that it's official, but
Right.
it was concepted to it. It was
Yeah.
thought about.
Yeah, there's no like final illustration
But
of Shovel Knight
there's
without
level
his helmet
10.
that we haven't shown off to anybody.
Burr
But there's a lot of pictures of Shovel Knight with the head as a
Dip
fish.
timer.
There are a lot
So
of
I
fish
think-
Shovel Knight drawings. So who knows?
Maybe this is going to be canon one day.
All right, after this dream sequence, we're gonna switch.
Oh
this
yeah, I
to
did that
Showdown.
insect face
After
Shovel Knight.
Shannon.
Where the horns are actually his
Alright.
mandibles, and like when you take the helmet off, he just kind of looks forward.
Let's do this.
That's my favorite. That's why he falls in pits all the time.
Yeah, he
Looking
can't
for
see.
it.
He's like, oh no!
All right. So Shannon, you want to open to the floor?
What's in the confetti
So
that
does
makes
he-
it
he
lethal
just,
to Shovel
like
Knight?
putting things on top of his head.
Yeah, yeah.
He
yeah.
just doesn't
The
like
horns
parties.
and the horns go.
It's too loud for him. Shannon, do you want to take over and run that?
Yeah, so guys, so we're doing something a little different this time. We're actually giving away some gift bags.
Whoa.
Giveaways, holy cow!
Can I enter?
No.
Prize.
How about me?
You guys, you can have the gift bags. But for everyone else who's actually curious,
Are there requirements that somebody has to be a follower?
Screw Shield Knight, I gotta kill this Iron Knight!
No
Shannon,
requirements.
Shannon, go through it.
Okay, so there are no requirements, you don't need to follow, but there's going to be a chat command. Basically, you have to type !Chester to be able to enter. And then I'll hit a button after 5 minutes, and then I'll choose a random person to win.
So enter !Chester
Here, I'll
When
do it
you
right
see
now.
once.
Yeah,
Once it appears.
yeah, once it appears.
I'll let you know. I'll say it. Not yet.
Just,
If you say it before, you're invalidated.
if you say it before, it takes you out of the contest.
All of you are can't do it.
Every Miss Chester is another day delayed on King of Cards.
That will probably work out.
Retroactively speaking, so it actually
Not because we're gonna do that, but just the way it's gonna all land. You can use that to scry into the future.
Okay, giveaway's gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Now you people.
Chester giveaway!
Okay, type !Chester.
Chester!
Don't worry, there's no risk. Oh my gosh.
Is this advertised on Twitter and everything?
Yes.
Yes.
Whoa. How many people are in here?
There are 260
Oh, Streamlabs.
So you got a pretty good chance of winning.
Or rip chat.
And this is
Can
it's
we
like
make
some
next time
this is
that
like some good
Streamlabs doesn't
stuff.
post
Yeah, there's
Whoa.
some pretty good stuff. It's actually.
What is everyone
there's-
voting for? Nobody
What are
even
we
knows.
getting?
We can send
What
them
are we
third.
getting?
What are, we
Okay,
can just send them
people,
third.
here's
Here,
some
can we
of the
switch
stuff
to big
you're
camera?
getting.
Switch to big
Oh
camera.
yeah, here. Okay, so let me. So.
You're gonna get
Whoa.
No way.
Shovel Knight amiibo.
Yeah.
Apparently worth $30 on the
We're
internet.
giving away a freaking amiibo?
You're gonna get
Sorry.
a Shovel Knight digital code of the game.
Don't just show
on
the
any,
code.
on any platform.
There's no code.
Okay.
You're gonna get Shovel Knight playing cards made by Fangamer.
Whoa,
Which-
those are so cool.
If you don't win, you should buy them.
Those are so freaking beautiful.
They're $5. They're on sale right now on Fangamer.
It's a really
yeah.
bicycle
$5.
deck.
If you
But
don't,
it's so
yeah,
worth it.
if you
They're
don't
amazing.
win, buy them. They really are
You're gonna
really
get
amazing.
this Shovel Knight sticker.
We have one, and now you
What
can.
is that?
It's a Shovel Knight
I've
sticker.
never seen it before.
We have one,
Oh,
and
is
now
that like
you
for your
can.
car?
Yeah.
I want one of those. I don't even have that.
Why didn't you enter?
I think C-Strike.
You said we couldn't.
Shovel Knight
I think C-Strike made those.
soundtrack
Oh, right.
on CD. The format that everyone plays their music.
It's
Right.
true.
But it's really cool.
It's a very nice
You
collection.
cannot buy the CD
Here's
anywhere.
the Plague Knight,
It's exclusive to the
Whoa.
stream.
Plague of Shadows soundtrack. And finally,
In addition,
the most likely format that you'll play it on. Final Shovel Knight soundtrack.
that cover looks really cool. Who did that?
All you have to do is type !Chester.
Who made that cover?
Who made that cover?
His name, Origa, right?
That's right. Yep.
Yeah. Of Mega Man's fame.
Sorry, I thought we.
It's
Mega Man
Origa
fame.
that did like Mega Man Gigabix and
It's really amazing.
The cover of Rockman and Forte and like Mega Man 8 art
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
it's amazing art.
all this amazing art.
like a real
and he like
artist.
made the album covers.
On the inside, there's a really cool campfire scene too with all the characters.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
So we're gonna switch up to Showdown and play some Showdown.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Are you
man.
Someone should
serious?
keep our like tweets going with like now we're switching to Showdown. Cool.
That's cool. We're gonna do that.
I wanna
First, let's
play.
switch the game.
I don't
Let's
wanna-
stop worrying about
Just saying.
social media.
Just saying.
I
So,
can't really
Hey, we got it all handled.
Okay.
Let's not call out social
Okay.
media.
Okay.
all right. Cool.
Hey, do you wanna?
After 5 years, we got so pro at streaming.
If I win,
Yeah.
I'll give
We
it
should
to you.
show off our stream setup. What it looked like 5 years
yeah.
ago. What it
That's
looks
All
like.
those 4 controllers will play.
It's much
Whoops,
Why
nicer.
does Shovel Knight cameo in so many games?
Because people ask us,
We
and
don't.
we're,
We don't
it's
know why.
awesome.
He just
And
goes
we're
and
happy
does
to
it.
Shovel Knight.
we're happy to share the love.
It's really cool because you get to see different interpretations of the character in gameplay. You get to see cool art. And
You don't get
whoa.
one, you just hit a button and he gets added to your.
Oh wait, do you guys want another reveal? Have we shown that yet?
What?
It's the new treasure trove icon.
Whoa!
It's
Can we,
like the new
close it?
cover.
No one can
Start it
see
from the
that.
beginning and
Okay,
stuff?
we could close it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, close it so
It's really cool.
Whoa!
Because I think we're showing.
Whoa,
off
look.
characters, right?
Look, it's the Shovel Knight treasure trove icon.
Whoa!
Whoa,
Are we
what a
allowed to
reveal.
do this?
Yes, this is just a demo. This is the home menu. This
Alright.
is like this is what it looks like.
This is reveal number 3.
This just seems so.
World-
This seems so not allowed.
It's the home menu. This is what it looks like.
Whoa.
Anyway, before it just used to show some characters in purple, but now it's like the real cover from the game, and you can see that it's treasure trove.
Whoa!
We hope